Hey guys, D1sco here, and a few days ago, or yesterday, I guess, multiversus released new patch notes. I said in an earlier video, I don't remember which one, but I mentioned earlier in like an earlier one that it kind of blew me away how fast they're getting updates out for this game. And I still agree with that statement. It is really crazy because a lot of the games that I have, that I play, don't get updated very often. They get updates, but it's like, it takes a bit. This game has been way faster. I will say I looked at some of the stuff earlier. I got confused about a couple of things. I'm really hoping this fixes an issue I've been having with the game. I've told Orange this, and I even made a video about this, but the TLDR is my game had a problem for weeks. It happened before update 1.05, and they have yet to address it. Maybe this one will. We'll see. But basically the issue was I straight up could not play online, which sucks because one, that means that I'm making very little progress in events because they like to lock a lot of stuff behind playing online. Two, I couldn't beat all my weeklies and dailies, so I've actually been struggling with the battle pass right now, just because I'm nearing the end, but it's like because I can't play online, I just straight up can't make any progress, which is, well, I can make some progress, but it's not enough to, but it's like I could be making so much more, But anyways, before I ramble on too long, if that does appear, I'm gonna be happy, but if not, that's fine, I guess. So the general bug fixes are fix an issue preventing characters from being able to branch into their neutral dodge from other actions. I don't know if I've ever encountered that issue. I also don't dodge very often just because I just don't really think about it, I guess. Fix an issue where some players were seeing a matchmaking failed message, or honestly, that issue sounds similar to the one that I'm having, but the wording is confusing because the issue I'm having is, and it doesn't matter like what you change your PvP stuff to, it will always just say matchmaking failed. I hope that is the fix. I don't know if they're gonna go into more detail. Sometimes I think they do, sometimes they don't. I really hope they go into a bit more detail with these general bug fixes in here, because I really want to know more of like what that means. Like at least with Dead by Daylight, for instance, just as an example, they usually do go into a bit of detail to help explain what they're even talking about. And I hope they do that here because the wording is a little confusing on some things. Fix an issue where players who were paired up would sometimes be sent to non-optimal server locations. I don't really understand that one either. And then it just says rifts, and then all it says is techno tear rift. And then node 10B, players' lives increased from 2 to 3. Don't really understand it. It's just Smith Rift, node 7, and I'm assuming the pictures are the nodes there. I don't even think I've ever done this one. I don't think I can. So, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Reflect damage mutator removed. What the? Batman ally added. Yeah, before it was you. Yeah, I remember now. Before it was you by yourself, and they could reflect certain damage back, and they could like reflect damage back at you sometimes. It was decent. I did it on easy, and it was a little challenging just because it took a while. The Megalodog Rift, node 4D, which is this one. Banana Guard ally added, and 1 additional player life added. So I guess some people have been complaining. I would imagine some of the complaints were from higher tiers. On easy mode, they're all kind of whatever. Even experience there. Okay, but like those higher difficulties, I could see these really Node 9A, Banana Guard ally added, 1 additional player life added, difficulty scaling reduced 30%. Well, there's just the Mega Dog one a lot. That's what you guys can see here. Node 6B to 9B, 1 additional player life added in each node, and difficulty scaling reduced 30%. Okay, I'm starting to think we're not going to get more information on the general fixes because it went straight to cares, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. These do usually take a bit to read, and I was looking at a couple other things, and looks like I'll have a couple other videos coming out sometime after this one, so that'll be cool. But yeah. Characters, so Agent Smith, General, jump frame data and input requirements standardized to match the cast. I don't really know what that is. I haven't played Agent Smith much. I've only played him in one of the rips that allows you to play him for like one singular, or for like, there's like a part of a rift where you get to play as him. That's the only reason why I play as him. He's really fun. I've really enjoyed what I've experience of him so far. Ground Sight Attack 1, on hit jump branch window delay 12 frames. Iron Giant Rage Mode. Okay, so they're not gonna go over the joy. I was hoping they would. Iron Giant Rage Mode ground down attack. Fixed an issue where the repeat mode lockout was not applying correctly. Rage Mode air/ground up special. Knockback reduced to 1800. 2150. I don't know why I always yawn on like it's weird. I yawn if I make a video, and I yawn like a couple of, like I'll be fine all day and then I just start yawning as soon as I start recording. I don't get it. No, only hits enemy fighters one time instead of vacuuming fighters into the final hit. All 3 hits now deal the same knockback and damage as the trial hit. Taz, Iron Stomach perk. Fix an issue where Taz cannot pick up his own anvil. Alright guys, well that's the end. I just want to say, if you guys have a better way to word those general fixes, or if you guys have any more information you want to add, please do so in the comment section below. I'd love to see the extra info you guys want to provide, or the better wording, because I mean, what am I supposed to do is fix an issue where some players were seeing a matchmaking failed message, or honestly, I really hope that's the issue I'm having.